Scanning the room. Your hand in the camera. All right. Perfect. Okay. Come in.
All right, hello, how you doing? My name is Teresa and I'm gonna be your nurse for today. And yours?
Shamika.
Hey Shamika, and how old are you?
27.
All right then, well today you're in for a peripheral vascular,
Okay.
a musculoskeletal, and a neuro assessment, okay? You have any questions for me right now?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands and don some gloves and then I'll explain a little bit about the procedures the assessments that we're gonna be doing, okay? Wash my hands, don my gloves. All right, so with this assessment that you're in for today, what we're going to be doing some range of motion exercise. We're going to be doing some strengthening exercises, okay? And I'm going to be doing it on the upper extremities as well as the lower extremities, okay?
Yes,
I'm going to be having you do different movements, turning in your head and whatnot, and then asking you to lift and move your legs in and out as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, anytime during the assessment, if you have any problems or if you feel any discomfort, you let me know and we can stop the assessment, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, okay, let me get in the camera. I don't know if I was in, but the first thing we're gonna do, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check your muscle strengthening, okay, in your upper extremities, okay. We're gonna go ahead and assess your neuro, okay, your neck accessory, okay. So what I need you to do is go ahead and look down, look up, all right, look back at me. Can you turn your head to that side? All right, now turn your head to that side. Now look back at me. Very good. Any problems in that area?
No, ma'am.
All right, can you go ahead and swirl your head around? All right, very good. Next thing we're gonna do is what we call our assessment. We're gonna do what we call the cranial nerve number 11, which is the spinal assessment. Okay, so what I need you to do, can you lift your shoulder? All right, put it down. All right, can you stretch out your arms? Can you roll your arms? We done. Now this is called our range of motions. Okay, can you twirl your arm? Can you twirl your elbows? Can you twirl your wrists and your fingers? All right. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and assess your skin, okay, and the upper extremity, okay. So all I'm doing, I'm looking for color. Just color is for your ethnicity. Looking at your warmth, nice and warm. Skin is dry and intact. Noted is two tattoos in the inner wrist area, okay, on the both bilateral arms. All right, moving down, gonna check your skin turgor. Skin turgor is nice and intact, okay. Looking down at your fingers, gonna go ahead and assess your nail beds. Unable to assess the nail beds at this time because of the nail polish. Unable to assess on the nail bed her capillary refill, but I will turn it over the inner hand. Underneath her nails, it's nice and clean. I'm gonna check the capillary refill at the tip of the fingers. All right, capillary refill was nice in less than 2 seconds, okay? All righty, so now what I want you to do, can you go ahead and squeeze my hand for me? Very good. Thank you so much. All right, so now we're done with the top assessment. We're going to go ahead and check your, well, before we finish with the top assessment, I forgot one thing, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to check our pulses, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to check this right here, and this is what we call our radial pulse.
Okay.
All right, and this right here is what we call our brachial pulse.
Okay.
Okay, I also assess your hair distribution on your arms, okay? And noted no hair on your arms area, bilateral arms, okay? All right, now can you go ahead and lie down?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just move the camera a little bit toward the feet area, please. All right, I think they'll be able to see everything. All right, now we're gonna go ahead, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and assess your lower extremities, okay? I'm just inspecting your
bilateral lower extremity area, looking for any scars. Your color, nice for your color. No scars noted on your leg. Noted tattoo on the outer shin area of the right leg. Checking for any edema. No edema on either leg. Okay. Your leg, both legs are symmetric. Okay. All right. The next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and check your pulses in your lower extremity. Okay. We're gonna start right here at your femoral pulses. Okay. Right here underneath the knee, we're gonna check your popliteal pulses. Okay. Right here in your inner ankle area. Okay. We're gonna check your posterior tibia pulses, and right here on the upper foot area, we're gonna check your dorsalopetus pulses. Okay, pulses are nice and strong and intact. All right, next thing we're gonna assess. All right, I want you to do we're gonna do the knee, heel to shin neuro test. Okay, so what I need you to do is take this heel, put it under this knee, and run it down that leg for me, please. Very good. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Take this heel, put it under this knee, and run it down that leg for me. Very good, very good. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and check your range of motion, okay? So what I need you to do is take this leg, raise it up, bend it, bring it to your chest area, swing it out, straighten it back up, slide it down. Now can you do the same thing with that leg for me? Bring it up, bring it to your chest area, bring it out, bring it back in, bring it down. All right, so what we did with that, I went ahead and I checked your hip and I checked your knees area, okay? They can't see me in the camera. Maybe I'll get on this side, but I don't know if they'll be able to see the, you know what? Maybe if I get on this side.
Yeah.
All right, I think they'll be able to see everything right here. Okay, the next thing we're gonna check, we're gonna go ahead and assess your muscle strength, okay? So what I need you to do, okay, can you go ahead and pick your leg up here? Good. Can you push down? All right, can you open up a little bit? Can you push in? All right, can you pull out? All right, we're gonna go ahead and assess the same thing on your lower extremity. Can you push up? All right, can you pull down? Can you push in? All right, can you push out? All right, can you push up? Can you push down? All right, good. Next thing I'm gonna assess, I'm gonna go ahead and assess your Babinski assessment, okay? I'm gonna just run this up around and around. Run it up and around, okay? All right, next thing I'm gonna check on this area. We check that, we check that, check that, okay? Next thing I want you to do is sit up on side the bed for me. Okay, let's see. Come a little bit in for me. All right, thank you. All right, next thing I'm gonna check your refluxes, okay? I have the reflux hammer to do it, okay? So I'm gonna just hit on your knee. All right, good refluxes, okay? Next thing I want you to do, we're gonna go ahead and check you for any type of scoliosis. So can you go ahead and stand for me? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see. All right, go ahead and turn, because I need to get, go ahead and turn. So what I'm gonna do, let me get on this side. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check your shoulder area, okay? Check your scapular area. Check your inner elbow folds, okay? Check your iliac crest area, and check your gluteus folds, okay? All right, next thing I want you to do, all right, now I'm gonna check your sway test, okay? Is what we call it. Can you go ahead and put your hands out in the air like that?
straight forward like this.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, like that. All right, I'm gonna put my hand here, and I put my hand here. Can you go ahead and close your eyes for me? All right, very good. You can put your hand down, and again, that was what's called the sway test. And now we got one more test to check. Can you bend forward? I'm gonna just go ahead and assess your back, just checking to make sure it's straight and in line. And it is. All right, can you have a seat back on the bed for me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this complete our peripheral vascular, musculoskeletal, and our neuro assessment for today.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am, I don't.
All right, thank you. You can step down.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give a report on a 27-year-old female that came in today for her neuro assessment. First thing we did, I went ahead and we did our muscular assessment, which was intact. I assessed her skin. I inspect her skin. I assess her skin. It was nice, warm, and dry to touch. No scars noted. I did note a couple of tattoos on her to her bilateral inner wrist areas on her arms. Also, she noted I was unable to assess her capillary refill on her nail beds because of the nail polish, but I did assess the capillary refill on her fingertips and the inner palms of her hand. Her skin turgor was nice and non-dehydrated noted. It was nice and able to be pinched. I also, we did range of motion exercise. Her range of motion was nice and intact. I went ahead and then we went to her lower extremities. I checked all her pulses was intact. Her no pulses was able to be felt. I assessed her muscle strength. Her muscle strength in her lower extremities was intact. I also assessed her. Babinski sign, which was intact. I assessed her shin, heel to shin neuro assessment, which was intact. I assessed her muscle strength as well. I also did her reflex test, which was her reflex was nice, nicely done. I also did her scoliosis test. Her back, her shoulder, her spine was all nice and in line. I also assessed the sway test, which is called the Robert's test. This completes my assessment. Thank you so much.